Over 60, 6 collagen-rich foods to ease swelling and strengthen your joints. You know, a few years ago, I could barely get out of bed without my knees cracking and my hands aching like I'd been working all night. I thought it was just getting older. But here's the truth. It wasn't age. It was inflammation quietly destroying my joints. And the surprising part? The real relief didn't come from painkillers or fancy supplements. It came from simple, collagen-rich foods I started eating right from my kitchen. Today, I move freely again. My morning walks are pain-free. My energy is back, and I finally feel like myself again. And here's the best part. Everything you're about to hear in this video is fact-checked by health researchers, backed by real science, not internet myths. These 6 collagen-packed foods are helping thousands of seniors rebuild joint strength, reduce swelling, and even restore flexibility naturally. And stay with me till the end, because I'll share one powerful bedtime tip that helps your body absorb collagen faster while you sleep. It's a tiny habit that can make all the difference. So if you've been living with stiffness, aching joints, or that frustrating creaky feeling every time you move, this video might just change your mornings forever. Number 6. Bone broth. Let's talk about one of the most soothing, healing foods you can give your joints. Bone broth. If you've ever sipped a warm bowl of homemade soup and felt comforted down to your bones, there's a good reason for that. Bone broth is literally made from the parts of animals that hold the most collagen: bones, joints, tendons, and cartilage. Now here's what makes it truly special, especially if you're over 60. As we age, our natural collagen production drops by nearly 1% every year after age 30. That means your joints lose some of their smooth, flexible padding, leading to stiffness, pain, and inflammation. But by drinking bone broth regularly, you're essentially feeding your body the building blocks it needs to keep those joints strong and resilient. And it's not just about collagen. Bone broth is packed with minerals like magnesium, calcium, and phosphorus, all of which are essential for bone density and joint strength. It even contains glycine and proline, amino acids that help reduce inflammation in tissues and support the production of new collagen in your skin and joints. So it's not just your knees that benefit. Your skin, hair, and nails may all start to feel firmer and healthier too. Here's a small but powerful tip. The quality of your broth matters. Try making it at home with bones from grass-fed beef, free-range chicken, or wild-caught fish. A splash of apple cider vinegar before simmering. It helps extract even more minerals from the bones add. Let it cook slowly for at least 10 to 12 hours. That's how you get that rich, golden, collagen-rich liquid gold. You can sip it plain like tea, use it as a base for soups, or even add it to your cooking instead of water. Just 1 cup a day can go a long way toward easing swelling, soothing sore joints, and keeping your body flexible. And here's something many people don't realize. Bone broth works gradually, but consistently. After a few weeks of regular use, many seniors notice less stiffness in the mornings and smoother movement throughout the day. It's a gentle, natural way to nourish your body from the inside out. No pills, no harsh chemicals. Just pure nourishment for your joints and bones. So if your knees creak when you stand, or your fingers feel stiff when the weather changes, give bone broth a try. Think of it as daily joint therapy in a cup. Warm, comforting, and full of the collagen your body has been missing. Number 5. Berries. Let's talk about one of nature's sweetest gifts for your joints. Berries. Whether it's strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, or blackberries, these tiny fruits are absolute powerhouses when it comes to reducing inflammation and protecting your body's natural collagen. You see, your body struggles to repair tissues and produce new collagen, which can lead to berries are loaded with vitamin C, one of the key nutrients your body needs to make collagen, the very protein that keeps your joints strong, your skin smooth, and your tendons flexible. Without enough vitamins, stiffness, swelling, and slower recovery after any minor strain. So when you snack on a handful of fresh berries, you're actually giving your body the raw materials it needs to stay flexible and youthful from the inside out. But that's not all. Berries are bursting with antioxidants, especially compounds called anthocyanins, those deep red, blue, and purple pigments that make berries so colorful. These antioxidants help neutralize inflammation in the body, which is one of the biggest causes of joint pain and stiffness as we age. If you've ever woken up with sore fingers or achy knees, chronic inflammation could be part of the reason. The good news? A daily dose of berries can help cool that internal fire, naturally easing the swelling around your joints. Now here's something many people don't realize. Inflammation can quietly damage the collagen in your joints over time. But antioxidants in berries act like tiny shields, protecting collagen fibers from breaking down too quickly. This means your joints stay stronger longer. Plus, those same antioxidants support parts of your body that keep you moving smoothly. And the best part? Berries are incredibly easy to add to your routine. Toss them into your morning oatmeal, blend them into a smoothie, or enjoy them with a bit of yogurt after dinner. Frozen berries are just as healthy as fresh ones, so you can enjoy them year-round without worrying about spoilage. If you have a sweet tooth, berries are the perfect natural replacement for sugary snacks. They satisfy cravings, balance blood sugar, and give your body something truly nourishing at the same time. Seniors who eat berries regularly often notice not only less joint pain, but also brighter skin and improved energy. That's because berries help fight oxidative stress, one of the hidden culprits behind aging and fatigue. So, the next time you're at the grocery store, grab a colorful mix of berries. Think of them as little collagen boosters disguised as a delicious treat. With every bite, you're strengthening your joints, calming inflammation, and helping your body feel just a little bit younger each day. Number 4. Eggs. Let's talk about a food that's probably already sitting in your kitchen. Eggs. Simple, affordable, and surprisingly powerful for joint and collagen health. You might not think of eggs as a superfood, but underrated foods out there. First, let's start with the part most people overlook, the egg whites. These are rich in proline and glycine, two essential amino acids that your body uses to build collagen. Remember, collagen is what keeps your joints cushioned, your skin firm, and your ligaments flexible. As we age, our bodies naturally produce less of it, which is why you might feel more stiffness in your knees, back, or fingers. Eating eggs regularly helps refill that collagen supply tank, giving your body the building blocks it needs to keep moving smoothly. And don't skip the yolk. That golden center isn't just tasty. It's loaded with vitamin D, B vitamins, and healthy fats that support your bones and muscles. Vitamin D, in particular, helps your body absorb calcium properly, strengthening your bones and reducing the risk of joint pain or fractures. So when you eat the whole egg, you're not just feeding your muscles, you're protecting your entire skeletal system. Now here's something fascinating. The thin membrane inside the eggshell, that clear, filmy layer you sometimes see when peeling a boiled egg, is actually packed with natural collagen, glucosamine, and chondroitin. It's proof that the egg is a total joint-nourishing package, inside and out. Eggs are also incredibly easy to digest, which makes them ideal for seniors who may have slower metabolism or sensitive stomachs. Whether you prefer them scrambled, boiled, poached, or in an omelet, Eggs fit beautifully into just about any meal. Try pairing them with a handful of spinach or avocado for an extra anti-inflammatory boost. A combination that keeps your joints happy and your energy levels steady all morning. Here's a simple tip. If you can, choose free-range or omega-3 enriched eggs. These tend to have higher levels of nutrients that support your heart, joints, and skin. Even just 1 or 2 eggs a day can make a noticeable difference over time. So the next time you crack open an egg, remember, you're not just to keep you moving, walking, and living pain-free for years to come. Making breakfast. You're giving your body a natural source of collagen, joint protection, and steady energy. Number 3, chicken skin and cartilage. Let's talk about something you might have been avoiding for years. Chicken skin and cartilage. For decades, we've been told to peel off the skin and throw away those chewy bits around the joints because they're unhealthy. But here's the truth. When it comes to joint support and collagen building, those parts are actually gold. Chicken skin and cartilage are packed with natural collagen, the very protein your body uses to keep your joints flexible, your ligaments strong, and your skin smooth. Think about it. The same soft, stretchy tissue that lets a chicken move its wings and legs freely is made of collagen. When you eat it, your body breaks that collagen down into amino acids like glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline, which then help your body rebuild its own connective tissue. If you're over 60, this becomes especially important. Your natural collagen levels are already lower than they were in your younger years. That's why your joints might feel stiffer, your knees pop a bit more, or your recovery from physical activity takes longer. Adding chicken skin or cartilage into your meals gives your body exactly what it needs to restore that lost elasticity and strength from the inside out. Now, here's the fun part. You don't have to gnaw on bones to get the benefit. You can enjoy collagen from chicken cartilage in delicious ways. For example, slow-cooked chicken soup or stew naturally releases collagen from the bones and skin into the broth. That's why Grandma's homemade chicken soup was such a classic remedy for aches. It's proof that the nutrients have been pulled right from the cartilage and skin. Each spoonful helps cushion your joints, reduce inflammation, and support smoother, pain-free movement. And yes, a little chicken skin, especially when cooked properly, is nothing to fear. It contains not only collagen, but also healthy fats that help your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K. These vitamins are crucial for bone density and joint lubrication. So instead of tossing that crispy golden skin, enjoy it in moderation as part of a balanced meal. Here's a simple tip. Try making collagen-rich chicken soup once or twice a week. Use bone-in thighs or drumsticks, simmer them for a few hours, and don't skim off all the goodness that rises to the top. That's where the nutrients live. Add anti-inflammatory herbs like turmeric and garlic for an extra boost. Over time, this simple habit can help your joints feel less stiff, your movements more fluid, and even your skin a little more radiant. Chicken skin and cartilage aren't junk. They're nature's own joint protectors, ready to help you stay strong, mobile, and active well into your senior years. Number 2. Salmon. Let's talk about one of the most delicious and powerful joint-healing foods on the planet. Salmon. This fish isn't just tasty. It's loaded with nutrients that can help reduce swelling, protect your joints, and even support collagen production from the inside out. Now here's something many people don't realize. Your joints aren't just affected by wear and tear. They're also affected by inflammation. When inflammation lingers inside the body, it slowly damages the collagen and cartilage that cushion your bones. That's where salmon comes in. It's one of the richest natural sources of omega-3 fatty acids, powerful compounds that help calm inflammation, ease stiffness, and promote smoother movement. If you've ever woken up with sore knees, tight fingers, or that creaky feeling in your joints, chances are inflammation is playing a role. Omega-3s from salmon act like tiny firefighters, traveling through your bloodstream to cool down that internal fire. Over time, this can lead to less pain, better flexibility, and more freedom to move without discomfort. But that's not all. Salmon is also a fantastic source of high-quality protein, which your body uses to build and repair collagen. Remember, collagen is the structural framework that keeps your joints cushioned and your skin firm. Without enough protein and amino acids, your body can't rebuild that collagen fast enough, especially as you get older. By enjoying salmon a few times a week, you're giving your body the exact nutrients it needs to keep your joints strong and your tissues supple. And here's a bonus benefit. Salmon is rich in vitamin D and selenium, two nutrients that are often low in older adults. Vitamin D supports bone strength and helps your body absorb calcium properly, while selenium acts as an antioxidant that protects joint tissues from damage. Together, they form a powerful shield against stiffness and degeneration. If you're wondering how to include more salmon in your diet, the good news is it's incredibly versatile. You can grill it, bake it, steam it, or even add it to salads and soups. Just try to choose wild-caught salmon if possible. It's usually higher in omega-3s and lower in harmful additives. For an extra anti-inflammatory boost, pair it with foods like leafy greens, lemon, or turmeric. Even small changes make a big difference. Eating salmon just 2 or 3 times a week can help lower inflammation markers in your blood, ease swollen joints, and improve mobility. Many seniors notice that over time they feel lighter, more flexible, and even more energetic, because when inflammation goes down, everything in your body starts working better. So, the next time you're planning dinner, think of salmon not just as a meal, but as a natural therapy for your joints. Every bite is helping your body rebuild, strengthen, and move freely again, one delicious forkful at a time. Number 1. Bone broth. Let's take a moment to talk about one of the oldest and most comforting remedies for aching joints, bone broth. This warm, nourishing drink has been around for centuries, and it's not just an old wives' tale. Modern science now confirms what our grandparents already knew. Bone broth is one of the most powerful foods for rebuilding collagen, easing inflammation, and keeping your joints healthy and pain-free. Here's why it works so well. When you slowly simmer bones, from chicken, beef, or even fish, all the good stuff inside them begins to release into the water. We're talking collagen, gelatin, glucosamine, and chondroitin, the exact same compounds found in expensive joint supplements. But instead of taking a pill, you're giving your body these nutrients in their most natural, absorbable form. Every sip helps restore the cushion between your joints, making movement smoother and reducing that stiffness you might feel when you first get out of bed. One of the biggest reasons bone broth is so beneficial, especially if you're over 60, is because our natural collagen production slows down as we age. That means our joints, skin, and even tendons start losing their flexibility. Bone broth gently helps refill that collagen gap. The gelatin in it acts like a lubricant for your joints. It keeps things moving easily and helps prevent that dry, grinding feeling in your knees or hips. And here's another bonus. Bone broth is loaded with minerals like magnesium, calcium, and phosphorus, which strengthen your bones and support overall mobility. It also contains amino acids like glycine and proline that help calm inflammation in the body. These amino acids act as natural healers, repairing tissues and reducing swelling, so your joints feel more relaxed and supported, What's wonderful about bone broth is how easy it is to make part of your daily life. You can sip it warm, like tea in the evening, add it to soups or stews, or even cook your rice or grains in it for an extra dose of nutrients. Just be sure to make it the traditional way, low and slow. Simmering bones for at least 10 to 12 hours allows all that collagen and goodness to seep out into the broth. Add a splash of apple cider vinegar while cooking. It helps pull out even more minerals from the bones. If you're consistent with it, you'll start to notice subtle changes. Less stiffness when you stand, smoother movement when you walk, and maybe even a little more glow in your skin. That's the beauty of natural healing. It works gently but deeply. So, the next time you enjoy a warm cup of bone broth, remember you're not just sipping soup. You're nourishing your joints, rebuilding your collagen, and giving your body the care it truly deserves. It's comfort food with a purpose, and your bones will thank you for it. Summary. So there you have it. 6 collagen-rich foods that can truly transform the way your body feels and moves. From warm, healing bone broth to inflammation-fighting berries, every one of these foods is like a small gift to your joints. They work quietly but powerfully, helping to rebuild collagen, ease swelling, and restore flexibility, the natural way. And remember, this isn't about perfection. It's about small, consistent changes that your body will thank you for. When you add these foods into your daily meals, a cup of bone broth here, some salmon or eggs there, has been fact-checked by health researchers, so you can feel confident knowing you're doing something truly beneficial for your body. If you found even one helpful tip today, give this video a like and share it with someone who's been struggling with joint pain or stiffness. They deserve relief too. And don't forget to subscribe for more natural, science-backed ways to protect your joints, strengthen your body, and live pain-free. Because your best years aren't behind you. They're still ahead, waiting for you to move into them with strength, energy, and joy.